Hello friends, welcome back. In this quick session, we will understand what foundational models are all about. Everyone is talking about foundational models and today we will clearly explain what it is and why is it regarded as most important evolution in AI. It's going to be interesting, quick and short session. Right, let's get into it right away. What exactly are the foundation models? Very simple. It is a large machine learning model trained on massive scale data, very huge amount of data. It is trained on massive scale data. It has huge number of parameters and it can deliver incredibly powerful functionalities, super functionalities it can deliver. Only thing you need to know is it is trained on massive amount of data. So it becomes naturally very powerful. Alright. What are the key features of the foundational models? It has got several key features. The first one is the capacity that it carries, the large capacity. They can handle billions of neurons and just like the way our brain works, with billions of connections, it can work. Second, the large knowledge base. It's trained on tons and tons of data, right? They know about many topics. Really intelligent they are. They know about many topics. Then comes the size factor. They are really large in size. These models are really huge, sometimes can go with the order of hundreds of gigabytes. So very huge. High computing power. Building them needs thousands of powerful cards. It needs thousands of powerful GPUs and it's not going to be easy that way. It needs a very high amount of computing power. Then comes the strong capabilities. Once this is built, the model can perform really amazing tasks, multiple tasks, powerful tasks it can perform. It is really strong. And inference ability is the next thing that we cannot discount. They can generate new answers just from even one example. That much inference capabilities it carry. So all these are the key features that these foundational models carry. So they are really feature rich. Alright. Now the next question would be, where did these models originate from? Yes, that's a very important question to be answered. Where did these models originate from? Let's answer this question. Yes, it's an interesting story. In 2014, researchers working on model translation introduced a new architecture called sequence-to-sequence models. These models use two components. One is an encoder, second one is a decoder. The encoder took in the input data like a sentence in one language and it converted it into a hidden compressed form called as semantic coding. The decoder then took this coded information and generated the output like the translated sentence in another language. Then comes the transition. Yes, we need to talk about which was the transition point for all this. Well, this was a big leap what we discussed now. A much bigger revolution came in 2017. Yes, it was by Google. Google's researchers proposed a completely new architecture called as the transformers. It was the revolution. It was the game changer. Instead of relying heavily on sequential processing like RNNs and LSTMs, the transformer used small, intelligent, self-attention mechanisms, making training faster, better, and more scalable. This invention, the transformer, completely changed the AI landscape and laid the groundwork for all the powerful foundation models that we have today. The innovation started by 2014. It was a breakthrough that happened in 2017 and whatever we have now is all because of 2017 innovation that gave us the transformer. Well, we've got more learning awaiting and we need to discuss that very clearly as well. Let's get into it. In this picture, you can see very clearly that the transformer model became the root for all modern foundation models. Right? We'll go one step at a time. Let's take the first branch, the encoder only models. You can see that. This is the first category and it is called the encoder only models. Here only the encoder part of the transformer is used. Example, bidirectional encoder representations from transformers, the BERT and dBERTA. So decoding enhanced BERT with disentangled attention. These two come under this category. These models are mainly used for tasks like the classification, question answering and sentence embedding. Now comes the second one, the encoder decoder models, the center one actually. You can see that the second category is clearly encoder-decoder models. Here, both encoder and decoders are utilized. The examples include the bidirectional and auto-regressive transformers BART and T5, the text-to-text transfer transformer, GLM, general language model, all these come under this category. So these models are often used for sequence-to-sequence tasks like translation, summarization, and complex text generation. And finally comes the third branch, which is decoder-only models, the right-hand side one. And this third category where only the decoder part of the transformer is getting used, which means GPT, the generative pre-trained transformer, fall under this category. The Bloom, the big science large open size open access multilingual language model, come under this category. The Llama one, the large language model Meta AI, that one also comes under this category. These models are particularly good at generating text, completing the prompts, and powering chatbots. So, in short, the transformer has revolutionized AI, and depending on the task needs, whether it's understanding text or generating new text or doing both, different variations of the transformers have been evolved and they help us out. So please understand, it's an evolution which has happened over a period of time. Alright. In short, the foundation models are the reason why AI can do what it is doing right today with us. They are chatting with us, they create content for us, they solve the complex problems, they do everything, and they understand the languages better than ever before, and it's going to be even better in the future. So all these are possible because of these foundational models. Thanks for watching. If you found this video really helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And there will be more insights into the world of AI shortly presented in this channel. Thank you very much.